You've heard the rumors. Vietnam is the new manufacturing king. The Philippines is the BPO superstar. And Indonesia, it's the sleeping giant finally waking up. But by 2030, only one of these nations will likely hold the title of Asia's next miracle. Today, we're moving past the surface level stats to look at who is actually winning the ground war for your future. Wait, before you say, Vietnam has already won, did you know that the Philippines is planning to change how it calculates its entire economy by 2028? This one move could make their GDP numbers look massive overnight. Stay with me, because we're diving into why the numbers you see on news sites might be lying to you. Let's talk about Vietnam. They've played the China Plus One strategy perfectly. Walk into any electronics store and you'll see Made in Vietnam on everything from phones to EVs. But there's a catch. Some of you in the comments mentioned that growth by exports is fragile. If global demand drops, does Vietnam's miracle evaporate? And here's the twist. Indonesia isn't just making gadgets. They're sitting on the world's largest supply of nickel. Without them, the global EV revolution stops. While Vietnam builds the cars, Indonesia owns the fuel. Who has more leverage in 2030? Now, let's look at the Philippines. We often hear about crab mentality or political drama, and many of you expressed frustration about that. But look at the data. The Philippines has a young, English-fluent workforce that the other two simply can't match yet. While AI is a threat, the pivot to high-end tech services is happening faster than people realize. But is talent enough? One viewer pointed out that while the Philippines focuses on services, Vietnam is already building nuclear power plants for energy security. Can you run a digital economy if your electricity costs are the highest in the region? We're looking at that comparison next. Indonesia is the heavyweight in the room. They have 278 million people. That's a massive internal market. If the rest of the world stops buying, Indonesia can just sell to itself. They are moving from just exporting raw dirt to forcing companies to build factories inside Indonesia. It's a bold move that could make them the dominant force of 2030. So, if Vietnam has the factories, the Philippines has the talent, and Indonesia has the resources, who wins? The answer isn't who has the most money today, it's who fixes their internal house first. The Asian miracle of 2030 won't be a single winner. It'll be a shift in the global balance of power. But if I had to pick the underdog that might surprise everyone, it's the one currently being underestimated by its own people. What do you think? Is Indonesia's resource wealth a guaranteed win, or will the Philippines' shift in GDP reporting reveal a hidden giant? Let's keep the debate going in the comments. I'll be reading them. I'll be